Hey everyone, this is Saiyan17 here, and welcome back to 2007. Yesterday, Funimation posted a trailer for the new Dragon Ball Z season sets, and then they later took it down. So unfortunately, I don't have the trailer, I don't have a link to it, but I'm sure you can find one on YouTube. Obviously, someone recorded it, before they took it down. I'm not sure why they took it down, actually. I think probably because they uploaded it too early, maybe, I'm guessing, or maybe they want to redo the trailer, I'm not sure. But that's all up to Funimation. But basically, now we have confirmation, we have evidence that Dragon Ball Z is once again coming back to Blu-ray. Now this is going to be the second time Funimation is releasing Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. The first time, the last release for Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray were the level sets. And the level sets actually got cancelled after 2 volumes, and Funimation came out and they said that they would find a more efficient way to make Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray in the future. So here they are now, back with the new Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray sets. Now, these obviously look much better than the orange bricks, but there is still one major problem with this new release. It's in 16:9. Back in June, Funimation did an online survey, if you remember. They were asking us, the fans, whether they should, re-release Dragon Ball Z in 4:3 or 16:9. And from what we can see now, the majority of the fans picked 16:9, which is pretty stupid, man. I don't understand why you guys would do that. Now, for those of you who don't know, the whole 4:3 and 16:9, if you guys don't know what those are, they are aspect ratios. Dragon Ball Z is a old anime. It was made in a 4:3 aspect ratio. So in order for them to transfer that footage for widescreen viewing, which is 16:9, they have to cut out or crop 20% of the footage. Now this is the exact same problem that the orange bricks had in 2007. And many fans like myself complained about this. And then Funimation came out with, with the Dragon Boxes. And the Dragon Boxes still, to this day, are the best. They're basically the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z. They had much better quality, and they were in 4:3. Now I'm not sitting here, pointing fingers at each one of you. I'm just, saying that if you voted for 16:9, you know exactly who you are, and now, you know that you made a big mistake. Now, if you guys don't believe me and you think I'm bullshitting, let me show you guys a picture that was actually in the survey, so you guys can see what you did. As you can see from the picture on the screen, the picture on the top, it says 4:3 original production release. That is how Dragon Ball Z is made. That is how the original footage of Dragon Ball Z is. As you can see, there are 2 black bars on the side. That's because Dragon Ball Z was not made for widescreen televisions. That's how the original footage looks like. And now the footage that we're getting is the bottom one, 16:9, crop of original production release. As you can see, it says crop, which means they cut out parts of the footage. And as you guys can see from the picture, you can see that the top of Gohan's hand and his hair have been cut off. And as you can see, the bottom of his shirt, a big part of his shirt, is basically missing. It looks like as if they zoomed into the footage. So, that's it. That's how we're going to be watching Dragon Ball Z now. That's the 20% of missing footage. So I don't know why you guys would pick that over the first one. So yeah, now we're going to be watching Dragon Ball Z with 20% lost footage once again on Blu-ray. I honestly don't even know what to say anymore. Even the previous Blu-rays, the level sets that they cancelled, they were in 4:3. And they were amazing. They had excellent quality, and they were in 4:3. And even Dragon Ball Z Kai. Dragon Ball Z Kai on Blu-ray and DVD was in 4:3, and it looked great. People need to understand that, you need to stop modernizing Dragon Ball Z. You need to release Dragon Ball Z the way it's meant to be watched. 16:9 isn't how Dragon Ball Z was made. Even a show like Yu Yu Hakusho, it's made in 4:3 as well. And when they made the Blu-rays for that show, they released it in 4:3, and they looked great. There's absolutely no problem with the Blu-rays. Why can't you guys do the same thing with Dragon Ball Z, Funimation needs to make one complete series for Blu-ray of Dragon Ball Z. What they did now is completely stupid. They canceled level sets, which were an amazing release. So that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. And for those of you who follow Pokemon and like the new Pokemon X and Y game, subscribe to my friend FightMusic94. He uploads, Pokemon gameplay, online battles, and other cool stuff. So I'll put his channel link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.